The world did not begin with battles. It began with the quiet breath of the vast, ancient wilderness long before humans arrived on this planet. Before the cold steel of iron balls existed, nature operated according to the most primitive and sacred laws of survival and organic, wild growth. Deep within the emerald heart of the forest, life hides in plain sight. Every creature is a masterpiece of biological engineering and ancient wisdom. The heartbeat of the land is felt through the roots of the trees and the steady, calm rhythm of those who call the shadows home. In this untouched paradise, the air itself is alive with the fragments of nature's magic, carried on the wings of those who cross the sky. Butterfree migrations transform the Thung Lung into a sea of light, marking the transition of seasons in a world that never truly sleeps at night. Survival in the dark places is a chemical reaction. A Charmander's tail flame is not a miracle, but a burning testament to its internal energy. This heat is a weapon and a beacon, a constant fire that must be maintained through the harsh realities of a competitive and unforgiving ecosystem. Evolution is not instantaneous magic. It is a violent and profound restructuring of life, a total metamorphosis of bone, muscle, and hidden genetic code. Every stage of growth is a struggle to reach the next level of existence, where only the strongest designs survive the transition to adulthood. Adaptation is the only path forward. These sandshrew utilize their hardened plates as organic armor, turning their bodies into rolling stones to evade danger. Each scale is a scar of evolution, a specialized tool developed over millions of years to thrive in the harshest environments on the planet's surface. In the open plains, the hunt is a dance of shadows and speed. The Arcanine moves with the calculated grace of an apex mountain predator. Compassion is a luxury the wild cannot afford. The balance of life is maintained by the swift and the strong in this eternal cycle. The ocean holds its own monsters. A Gyarados rises like a living tsunami, a force of nature that demands total submission from the waves below. The weak provide the energy for the strong to thrive. It is a harsh truth, but one that ensures the health of the entire species. Not all hunters use speed. Some use patience. The slowpoke waits in a meditative state, letting the world come to it in quiet silence. This passive strategy is a testament to the diversity of life, where even the slowest can find their place in the grand. Complex design. Deep beneath the crushing weight of the ocean, the legendary Lugia moves with a grace that defies the logic of the lightless, cold deep. Its fins act as wings, stirring the very currents that regulate the global tides, maintaining a fragile balance between the water and the dry land. On the highest peaks of the world, where the air is thin and spirits soar, the modern gods prepare to take their flight once more. Ho-Oh is a living wildfire in the sky. Its presence is a beacon of hope, bridging the gap between the mortal earth and the heavens. With every beat of its wings, it leaves behind a trail of celestial fire, promising rebirth to all things that have withered in the cold. In the silence of the stratosphere, the serpent Rayquaza patrols the borders of our world, a sentinel against the threats that come from beyond. It is a creature of legend and biology combined, a guardian whose strength is measured in the atmospheric storms and the protection of the sky. These are the true sovereigns of the elements. They do not require our worship, but they demand our absolute respect for the power they wield. History is written in the stones of lost civilizations. We were not always masters. We were once partners in the grand labor of survival. This ancient synergy allowed our species to thrive, learning the secrets of the earth from those who were born from its very soil and water. The relationship between human and Pokémon is a sacred inheritance. It is a bond of spirits that transcends the simple roles of trainer and tool. In the twilight of their lives, the shared battles and journeys become a silent language of understanding that requires no words or commands to speak. But the cycle never truly ends. A new life stirs within the shell, ready to inherit the world and the legends of those before it. Every birth is a renewal of the ancient contract between the wild and the civilized, a fresh start for the spirit of the planet. We find our own identity when we look into their wild eyes, realizing that we are but one part of this magnificent, living tapestry. From the hidden depths of the jungle to the highest reaches of the storm, the pulse of the world is everywhere you choose to look. Nature cannot be tamed. It can only be observed with a sense of wonder and a deep, humbling realization of our own small place within it. Ultimately, the universe does not need us to solve its mysteries. It only asks that we stand in awe of its absolute, crushing greatness. Pokémon are not merely creatures to be caught. They are the living, breathing soul of this world, the essence of all that is wild. Respect all life. Preserve the ego of nature. For in their survival, we find the truth of our own existence among the stars.